some more volunteers?
The program was initially conceived to give students the opportunity to use theater to explore social issues. They get to discover themselves as actors, as artists, as writers, as filmmakers. They get a whole other perspective of who they are. At this age, too, when who they are is totally up for grabs.
Remember, we're going to be writing about the characters. It's sort of what we did on Monday. But this time around, I want you to write about the characters' motives and how it drives the story.
What is it that they want?
The kids are writing a film to produce called The Mirrorball Effect. It is about a group of kids that are your average students, but they're persecuted by a bully.
I thought about, what if we have the same conflict that occurred in the Dominican Republic years ago occur in the school? So it's sort of be adapted to the school, and the concept of Trujillo, the dictator back in the Dominican Republic, would be either the bully here, and then we have three sisters or three friends, or that they just don't feel that this person should rule like that, and then they fight back.
The Mirrorball sisters visit them as ghosts to help them learn to stand up for themselves.
Say like I'm Dominican and I know a lot about the Mirrorball sisters because they were the ones that won the freedom for the Dominican Republic. The Mirrorballs, when they came in, like Trujillo started being bad to them. And
That's the basic concept of the film.
And what do the bullies want to do? Bully them around, take their lunch money, bother them. It's like make their life bad. Yeah, miserable.
Yeah, miserable.
Miserable?
Yeah. I don't know what
So your character is a girl, and her name is Robert. What's her full name?
Robert Dickens.
Robert Dickens? That's awfully weird for a girl. Oh, well, she's weird.
She hates everybody, even herself.
Rejoin the circle. Bring your writing.
Bring your stuff with you. Come back to the circle.
The way that we use the writing is a means of getting them to focus their ideas. They write, and this provides the next step in script development.
I was writing about that they should have a trade, that the Mirrorball sisters should help the kids out. The kids and the Mirrorball sister make a trade. The trade is that the kids have to help the Mirrorball sister get away from Trujillo, his ghost. And then the Mirrorball has to help the kids with their problems, which is with helping them with the bullies.
We have them just write about specific characters that they see in the story and their motives and their backstory and why they're that way.
My character's name is Vanessa. She's a bully. She tries to make fun of people, as in make fun of their, make nicknames for different kinds of people and try to pick on people to see what's wrong with them. And she's a very evil character. She wants to hurt every person in her life because how she's been treated.
I think you want to play her.
Yeah.
The kids get a lot of literacy enrichment through introducing vocabulary, introducing abstract concepts, and using them.
Okay, so the character that I was writing about is like Mr. Trujillo, which is the principal, and he's also like the bully Trujillo Jr.'s father. And then I put like his type, he's an anti-hero, which is between good and bad.
With this very dynamic environment, they want to write. They write because they have to. They're compelled to. They want to tell a story. For them, they realize that language is a tool. It's power.
My character is named Chrysanthemum Lilac. She was gentle, beautiful, sensitive, and had such a kindness to her personality. But once it hit nighttime, her eyes turned red with a spark of fire. Her skin became paler, and she breathed fire.
Every day, these kids, they just surprise me. They are so wonderful in class, and once you see them just in their zone, it's magic. It's just unbelievable when you get to see the end product of what they create just because you gave them their time.
Thank you so much for participating in such a great way. We will pick this up where we left off on Friday.